In a few hours, it's going to be an end of a decade and a start of a new decade. We're going to be welcoming 2020. A lot of us will be saying Happy New Year to all our loved ones, to our friends, to our family. But how many of us actually believe that we're going to have a happy new year? A lot of the time, we're always telling ourselves a story, whether it be subconsciously or consciously, but that story is so powerful for us and how we think and what we believe and what our outcomes will be. So the story you're telling yourself has to be positive. You may not be exactly where you want to be in life or have achieved exactly what you think you would have achieved by the end of this year, or your goals that you had for 2019 may have been maybe you had some hurdles or obstacles, but you may not get what you want in life, but you will always get what you believe. So what you believe in is really, really important. You cannot always be seeking validation from those around you, thinking that if they believe in you, then you can do it because they believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. You're going to have a lot of people who may not think that you're good enough, or may not think that you're able to do something that you've got your mind on. But if you put your mind to it, you can achieve it and you can do it. So we have to enter 2020, our new decade, with a positive frame of mind. No matter what you're going through or what battle you may be fighting, you have to think of all the little things that you have that you are grateful for all the little things you may have. You need to write a gratitude journal, because no matter what hardship you're going through, and all of us may be going through some kind of hardship that no one really knows about, but throughout that hardship, there always will be some kind of ease that we have at the same time, some kind of blessings that we have at the same time that we really need to focus on. In this new decade, in 2020, we won't compare ourselves to anyone. Our unique life and the way we react to people, the way we connect to people, and the way we are with our personal lives, with our professional lives, you can't compare that to anyone else's journey. Everyone's journey is so different. Even if someone's probably the same age as you, or you've grown up with someone or something, and you feel like, no, you're comparing yourself. Never ever compare yourself. You cannot, because everyone's journey, destiny, and what they're making out of their situation is completely different. The way they react to situations, the way they react to their problems, their blessings, their good times, their bad times, is so different to yours. So in 2020, you will not compare yourself to someone else's milestones, to someone else's successes, to someone else's failures, to someone else's anything, because your life is unique to you. Social media, always talk about this, that how we have to use social media more positively, because social media will take away from you recognizing your blessings. You will start comparing yourself to other people that you may follow on social media, whether they are influential, whether they're just people you follow, or probably famous people, or some kind of accounts that you follow. You have to be mindful of what you're following, because every morning when you turn on your phone or go onto your social network or all your socials, you are subconsciously taking those pictures and taking those captions and taking everything in. So you have to be really, really mindful of who you're following and what you're following. The energy that we give out is so important. People gravitate towards our energy. So we need to keep our energy positive, and we need to keep grateful for all the blessings that we have. And also, when we compare ourselves to anything else, or we focus on what we lack and we don't focus on what we have. So we need to make sure that we don't look at anything in a way or in a certain perspective where we will focus more on what we're lacking and not what we have achieved, or what we have, or what is going great for us. So we need to recognize that. And I wish all of you a really happy new decade.